was like, what about my student teacher ability? Hey, yo, confidence back my omelet though. When she cracked that omelet, it was cold outside when I ran my mole. When I run up on my mole 99, when I ain't got one though. When I'm making my decisions though, let me still and help them. How many sights when I bring my Gary when I hear me out. Go back with my art, I bring my saint then. Bring the saint with the dot. I said, where's the sand? And saying back when I said that was a little jealousy. I take the head though. Sorry for the head, I meant the helmet then. Bring it back when I put that on my neck and my chin. Sorry for my chin, bon voyage. That's where the hair growing. Get the nair back on the hand, I'll hang you there. Then when it gets ahead, I'm sorry for my mojo. Get the robo on the neck. I got Elijah Boom Holder, Ultra Carbon is back. We'll get my silent alter ego though. Go with my ego back with Elijah. Red 13 is back in though. Timon my 1.5, Timon and Pumbaa, 3 of them though, 3 my 9 and Beta before I go with my ferret. My Zanatsu got monocle before that monocle though. I go Spectre with mine. Hannibal Lecter, hell no, that's my carry with my Kyrie, nigga. Hit the Q with my Q, I put a C though. Hey, hit my limbo with a Kevin SKG. When I bring the hoop into that combo, you already know that's league. Word though. Y'all see, Elijah comes in and try to tell him I'm trying to be here too. But it's hard though without our digivices. We need, I'm telling you, Miles Edgeworth, bring that edge then when y'all bring it to the edge. Y'all crazies. Anyway, bring that cliffhanger when you pause them. There's something even worse. That color though, bring my past page. It's a painting though. Hey, which painting? Just tell them to keep all the paintings with my commissary, my strings when you have butt. Don't worry, she got in that accident though. Other people did too. I'm gonna bring the one up on a motorcycle though. Don't worry about them two though. No, your spirit though. When you bring it back with your second coin, or I bring my Fighters Club, I bring it back when you left. Damn though. Westworld with my igloo. Eskimo Kiss too. Bring it back when you take them though. Elijah said I need a forger though. Forger back on me when I go Venus. Bring my fly trap before Marv. I need that red hair. I told you she's there. 7 heaven though. I'ma still need them there. Pass back my red hair. Bring my square with my hand and I go Lagos with my logo. I told you I have to go with them because I bought them the rabbit though. Water ship my down though. With that rabbi, I go with the rabbi. Take my rabbi before those rabies though. Tell you that CFR though. Chichia pet my plastic one. Seal it then. Seal back my 6 seals. That's the seal takes to the juicy fruit though. I told you 25. That's my dollar though. You want to know why? Otenko though. Bring it back my Django. It's a chip though. Cyberpunk. You ain't gonna listen like that Pyrocaniso bitch either. I plug in my Fallout with McCready. I plug in the science bitch too. I break it though. I said I want to go on Viagra. She's laying down like him though. Who's laying down? Woke up with Elijah. Oh, he still goes in with them. Oh, I love it. I want to finish the like why you think he was crying, but don't bring up my well they do, but I was like, well, you gotta bring up the Avenger, then I gotta talk to him. That's my prayer. When I bring up film, I bring the red cassette though. When I go with my Tales of the Crypt, I remember that canyon though. Before you feel it, when he fills that bathtub, I bring that piano. When I go to my granddad, my soul said, where's that persona though? Damn, steampunk me. I forgot about my other though. That's my user 7 with the other one. He's purple. I'm gonna get that one though. When you feel that blood on that bulb, I pop it. Where the light though? I rotate it with my Sanji. Go back before I feel it though. Unbound my main cannon with my plot to my Harry then. When I bring Christopher Marlowe, Marcello said, did you write it then? Fairy tale when you say Sinister 6. Let me put the lipstick in. Tired Bunny, it's still fire though. Don't worry, humans will still cook though. Not with that Ultima. My cap is on the slide with my jacks though. Go with my therma. I say Jack Uma before you go and take your girl though. Go back with his kids. I told you. I'm with Wonder Wise. Go God handing on Sonic and Knuckles. I need that battle though. 47 me not then. 47 I'll copy Amy then. Bring my mace though to the mole. I'ma switch it so I can bring the mallet back. Bring it back my dog meat with meat and greet. Go to that underground. Bring it back when I jump out the airplane. Yo, scarred. I'm going back. I'm lawn mowing. Bring back my green outfit with Elijah. I'll bring back my bully. Then rock steady on that bike. I need a voucher before I go out there. When I bring back my science, bring back the water when I fight you then. Well, potato cannon on my dock. Don't worry, he's still in the bus then. Oh, damn. Then I have to go back too. Yeah, it was so crazy. He's down there subbing it for us. Word though. That's the Sully in it. Word though. Now I have to bring it to like funny stuff. Oh God. So you don't have to worry about that. Siren Head though. You gotta did you see the game he played? That's what I said. You gotta get to know a nigga. But real quick though, I did Omar. When I got a chip, I got herb and garlic though. With that cleaners, I got it before he fights though. Creed 1 and 2 before Elijah, before that skybox though. When I bring it back, I said he was moving though. Hey, gate my guardian with the jingle key when you go back then. Bring it back my Shishomaru when I do my hand then. When I clap my hand with my team, sorry for the priest then. Go with my priest with my hand. You took my priest. You put your hand through the head then. Told God hand with my just cuz I need to go then. Tell it back on that just cuz which one did you go in? What baby or the choice A or B before I get near automata then. That's my goal. Just sorry Sato though with the soap. I 3% though with the wheelchair. I put my water. I put my foot in the water though. Go with the wrong army. I say sleepy Akawa though. Go back to 4 when they are still hanging up in pieces though. Pass my piece with my nemesis to premium though. Go with my alley card and my Numbus wear that gold though. Get that other blue nigga to give him the gold though. Go back with both my nuns. I'm still with the couch though. Couch back even when I leave my broom hill though. Oh, I'm back though. So I'm remember my H though. Hippocratic with my oath. I need Bonaparte though. Tell my story with my golden castle. I need you though. When you feel every shadow, does it have to be an object then? Never mind my object. Where's my clip at then? Clip be back when I bring Palace Pate to the palette then. Bring the green when I crumble the paper. Where the fossil then? Put the fruit back when I say dry clean that then. I say Last of Us my wild cracks when you say that then. Then why they ain't gonna see it? Don't worry, I'll learn it then. Pull up that magic school bus Luigi was haunted then. Nah, Broomhilda when I hit that Smile Safrano or opera though. Go my phenom on my phenom. I say I'll go with the wave though. Hit the wave with that death. I said, oh, we're finally licensed though. No, Elijah heard the warning. I say choose what color though. I told you on my black and red, we got warnings on it though. Tell us the difference between Elijah when I was a kid though. I wake up with my churning butter. I can't sit though. Tell I squat when we choose them. Where's the Viking though? Back on that hug then. Word though. Oh God. I told you because of it, everybody keep them safe. Word though. I don't want to speak over anybody. But when I go with my present, go with my brochure. I have enough for a brochure. You don't remember the brochures back in the day? Bring all those brands. That's why I have to bring my Dory Doro. But Dulahan back when I bring the baby though. Hey, that's his kid though, so he has a right to do it though. Oh, hey, he has a science outfit. That's the lab coat though. Oh, the lab coat? I have to go back too. Elijah wore that too. I'm down there with the duster before I knew Vegas with my Lone Ranger. Before I bring my courier, I bring it back to the Black Doctor. When you go and do that though, I told you I don't need a hologram then. Bring my healers when we're dancing. I went with the wrong 5 then. When I danced with Onita in my Ezio album when you walked in. Bring the Lancer to the 3D. Oh, that's my road in. Hit it back, that sugar, we fixed it. Turn me loose then. 30 day when you in, I just say you gotta leave then. She in his space, so she took it then. Bring the sable at the end. Thanks for the movie though. Going with my movie then. I go with, yo, Sayuri, when you get the laser point, I need Yusuke though. Bring it back on the subway, just clean it out with the kimono though. I put the camera on garbage cans. Elijah walk in when it's shiny though. Thermal print when I walk in. Sorry for my thermal then. When I bring my hand, don't worry, thanks for the doctor. When he burned his tattoos, I said it was firecracker. Bring Elijah in. Yellow back, I always put it when I fight the red then. My Akko technology before they fight that movie then. Now it's the anime, Blue My Lagoon when I find my Haruka then. Don't worry about my Jonah Hark when you gotta dye your hair green. I wake with the ogre with the seraphim before the humans. Then when they green lizards, though he don't got a hat, I'll spin on it. Take out your dividend when you take it then. When she land on that, when you see the colors, I'll count every bird then. What's happening on his tears? Throw your hatchet then. I'll take the cancer out when they carry it, then lick it then. Some people need that. That's the genetic code when you fix it then. Out your motherfucking mouth, shin principality, they ain't the same pack then. It's simple though. With the army, I bring it then. It's cheap when she try to find love. Go find a wolf then. Let that rain go when I say when it blade got 4 then. Past my avatar, he can't heal himself. Promote that then. I pass the head when he's smiling. That's my Jace then. Hit my bird on my legacy. Ask what happened to Chi-Chi then. Zenzu not of my info war Kara must one of my god. Drown me when some people really drown and blight me then. When you get that cut, it look like yours then. When I see those hat lines, thanks for changing the filler then. When my Dante Inferno said it was cold then, I bring back the heat though. I'm sorry for Elijah, I'm still rushing with speed then. Silver not when I go with Elijah the Racinger. Bring back my time when she has to chill when it's raining, sir. Bring back my 101 on the corner store, sir. Flavor and love my Andy when I say we're still with zombies though. She in there with her plummet though, she in the back of the bus though. When you hit that gasoline the chandelier, give me the cider though. I bring it back to apple good, go green and yellow then. Bring back both my apples, oh crab happy with Jessica then. Bring the chalk with my confidence when I dodge, I'll go nobody then. With those Elvins, don't bring the red nun before you Gus get that cuz. The corridor is too red, bring it up then. When I bury them to the crib, bring your hand to the foot then. I bring the wrong phone then, I bring it back to baby then. How many people on my team when I say don't let it fall then? Necromorph my Leonidas, so that prime though. Go back to my loser king, he went all the way down. He's still standing there like that though. Yeah, but my even all them cried to her third birthday then. Go with my TMP laser line with him then. Bring my Aura Burrows on Elijah before you save that then. Bring Elijah with the it's good that she made it. Worry about my Spencer then. Ashford when I say bring the gas then. When I wake up when you collecting the bacon, save a document. Bring back my Ashford then. Put the shark downstairs then. Bring that fucking zombie when he falls off. I'll take that badge then. Word, oh, that's crazy. Word, he knows how to do the trauma scroll fusion. It's easy. I just hope he's not loud. Word, though. Anyway, though, everyone, don't worry. The canyon rooted me anyway. I failed, but in a good way. Give them like 2-3 days. I was like, we're at 100 for the document for objective. Good. Bring the getaway when they had to breathe. I thought I was a Hashara. Word though. But now I'm still scared though. Why you do those stabs though? Elijah, I messed up. No shit though. So did he going outside. But plug it up when you go downstairs though. With your family, you think I'm gonna bring Carol out Tuesday though? On my Wednesday with those twins, let me get Bathir though. When you try to reach, that's how you gonna do it when we see that angle though. Stray dogs on my Baka go before the safe though. Good job with that safe. My Vincent said, is he main though? Main not on mine. I go when we're like Roblox then. On my Salem's Lot, Pandora said, roll that bowler then. I say, yo, Sherlock, I told you I'm going to go with the helium then. On my Arnedius, worry about those rules on that race then. Go with my Pinhead, don't worry about my Gundam then. When you bring the wheelchair, you got to go with my wheel then. Man, bring my Ken Kaneki. When I said I worry about screensaver, sir, that's how fast we are when I say Asmar. When I bring my background music, remember the case there at Rainforest though? When I bring Elijah Kaiser Beam before my persona though. When I bring my Papa the Rapper, Just Set Radio, sir. When I bring my white, I say that's where my hand is. When I bring the wrong hand, I just brought a regular plant though. But don't worry, I expect each other to go. Let that flower go then. When you interrupt my dance, when I get my hotto though, I put a jacket on there. Leon got rid of it. Here's that egg though. Never mind when I'm outside. Not like this. I'm not playing with Butosai though. 90 back on my 80 though. Y'all need both of those to have it though. So I said Byakuya with that, get the Fire Force division. When you're 80 though, don't worry. He gonna leave and train them. I small back my name and number with Poseidon before they rush though. Go back my team. I say, where's my kite though? When you pick up Kite, Elijah ain't playing with them tickets. So what did he go through? You remember those episodes though? Word though. Bring my blue back before I get pretty though. Well, on my Hammond, we got the boost. Where my Marine Ford though? Ford on my Henry persona before I go with the wrong team. Then I'm not with the one I jumped over there and did it before him then. I say I changed the bodies though. Y'all don't do that with that Viking then. Hit back my plummet with Fully Cooley. I ain't playing with that relief then. Bring those TVs when I run past with Robotnik though. When she got the train with that blue dye though. On that comic book, what happened to the wedding, don't worry about me though. Ayo showing 200 when you're training, went old though. Word though. That's crazy. Word though. You try to say the time capsule. Y'all need the time capsule before you go back in time. Word though. Word, because when you go back in time with Interstellar, don't go in the air, go in the ground and go back in time. But it's kind of weird. So we're not big enough to scan it. Yeah. Anyway, though, did you get Terry? I got Mano when he gave the powers back. So I told Tintin you could plumb it and be all right. I flew on top of it though. Sonic, don't worry. I'm worrying. Get that red car with my ex, Sonic X. I'll take Galaga though. Bring the octopus though. Damn, I ain't gonna let none of them go. Hey yo, real quick, chemical plant with my act before I enact though. Michonne with my two before my two. Raziel and I choose K later. When I bring my omen, I'll go with the red trike though. When you push her off to the family, I told you maybe too much times. Maybe that's the tier list. Maybe that's the inventory. When I see the white at that airship, remember that cliffhanger when you pause them though. When I bring my spawn and y'all say battle of God and you think you can show a clown with my clown, battle my spawn or him. And then I'll go 3M when I bring my dream through. Bring my dream when my principal said the sub will come home too. Never mind Hawk 2. I said, Dad, I love the mask to the weapon, or it better make the noise with Elijah. The Bionicle, I need the potato one. I leave back and I bring Aqua and Beta with my Rex. Don't worry about my Rex, Pyrex, Tyrex before I B-Star, Blue Star. Blue Star before I go Black Star, antonym and synonym. Antonym, synonym before that red with the dots though. That's to yours though. The crow, I don't know why it did the 3 dots though, but I told you get downstairs and I say, damn, bring Aiko though. Word though. I told him. Word though. Aiko is one of the hardest ones he has. I told him. But don't worry. The reason why he cries is because the Leon story. But anyway, though, they had to get with IGN. I'm just trying to bring it up to the whole total game. So I went with the doors, right? But there's a problem, though. There's other games with doors. All right. So I leave my sword and I bring my nuns. When you bring yours, I bring the one that followed you, the one I go outsider then. When I go outsider, my terminus said I left him and I started to think, sir. When you put her downstairs, my fair hair said he warned her though. So that stab wasn't just Gojo first then, but don't worry, Toji. When you hang it up and gotta go, that pack was heavenly. Where that kitchen then? Well, my cop said, Professor, where's the diet? Where my ministry then? When I take that machine, no, I say Broomhilda, where Berlin then? Yo, Mike Wazowski would tell Tallahassee, then when I bring Ashura to my Ashura, bring it back to my Ashura, I'll assure it before I insure. Bring it back, my Gerald, I bring it chocolate, bring it back to when we change it though. Let that chocolate tortoise go when I get all of them, bring in couch them. I ain't gonna cast without the cross. You're right. Bring crew kids then. Bring both a kite. When I say Robo, bring it back my guile then. Sonic Boom me not. I'll put both on the blade and still take them though. Never mind mine. I say Dowsum no. We Honda. Where's Xerxes though? Pass that eye patch back on my gangster before I find what else we do. I told Zach Fair when I leave the fair, bring Zach or that blade through. Bring it back that rust. When I bring Butch, Boy Voyage to highlight. When I bring highlight, I told you Palace Plate. I went Daxter though. Plastic me not with my Mint Mobile. I'll go Mint before I bring the airship. Airship my Wyoming before Incredible goes with the cantaloupe. Bring back my team. Don't worry. 0.2.2 Windows test though. When you pass all those moves though, my boy went to his face though. I say red and blue though. Damn. Where's the black one with that roof then? When you God tells you to go marry a prostitute, that's what I read then. Well, bring back my senator when it's the favorite shop. When I'm in the Redux then. When I bring my Vincent, why don't you tell him how he feels about it then? Damn, I'm down there with the gold gun. Let me bring my Valkyrie then. I'll go profile when I said my fat boy missed it when I shot it then. Well, it won't miss this time because that pit boy said it's the area though. I told you my corner in. You got the wrong pilot though. Don't worry about if mine is small then. Why? My Freddy said, I saw your hand, but you honor it before you get your tendon. With my bugs, not that Joker on that Legos with Horizon Dawn then. When I go in my candy, I tell stories. Where's this girl then? Yo, don't worry, Elijah Alice, when you're 52. When you're 52, 100 beta 7 before Chucky said, I'll leave too, and then pass their fam though. When they pass it to the faces though, with the other one, I got that doll though. I told the Black Sisters with that one, I'll just make them circles though. Yo, Gumby Back Syndrome, I needed that too. Why? I keep forgetting. Word though, with Sekiroma when he changes it, that's crazy. that's like the main part of it. Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry. Because they you know, you gotta act some things